Hello, my name is Peter Eckelmann. I'm working in product marketing at MSC Technologies, and I would like to present a very interesting new ComExpress module. This is the MSC C6B-SLH. It is a ComExpress basic module in the format 95 by 125 millimeters, and it comes in the ComExpress Type 6 pinout as determined by the functionality of the pins here on the back side. SLH stands for Skylake H, which is the latest generation of core processors from Intel, the 6th generation, and it comes in variants of Core i7, Core i5, Core i3, quad-core or dual-core versions. And as well, there are two Celeron processors, which can be used for cost-sensitive applications. They are both dual cores. For high performance requirements, the module can also be equipped with one of two Xeon processors. They are both quad-core processors, and they give the highest performance available today on a ComExpress module. All processors support the latest Intel HD graphics Generation 9, which delivers DirectX 12, OpenGL 4.4, and OpenCL 2.0. The module supports triple independent displays, and the resolution of each display can be up to 4K, which is 4 times full HD resolution per display. The module also comes with support for improved graphics acceleration, improved hardware-based video encoding and video decoding that as well can be up to 4K in resolution. And graphics outputs are DisplayPort 1.3, HDMI 1.4b. There is a 2-channel LVDS support, and EDP 1.4 is supported as well. Now you can see on the module here is an SODIMM socket for memories, and on the reverse side there's the second channel. So support for dual channel memory is available, and memory can be as fast as DDR4 2133 memory speed. And the module socket also is supporting ECC-based SODIMM memory modules. On the ComExpress connector, there is support for 4 USB 3 or 2 interfaces, as well as 4 USB interfaces, USB 2.0 only. The graphics support can be extended on the baseboard because the module supports PCI Express by 16, the so-called PEG slot, and in addition to that, there are 8 PCI Express by 1 interfaces available. 4 SATA ports are available, Gigabit Ethernet, HD audio, LPC, and TPM for extra security requirements. Now this is a very powerful module, the high end of what's available today, very versatile, can be used for almost any application. However, this module is focusing on high-end processors and on medium to high power. There is a second module that MSC has produced just a couple of months ago. It's called the C6B-SLU, and U stands for ultra low power. And so this is the low end of processor range of the same 6-core generation from Intel. And as you can see, the module is much smaller. It's a compact module, which is 95 by 95 millimeters in size. And as you can also see, the processor is a single chip, while on the Skylake H there was a chipset, a second chip next to the processor. Here it's a dual die package, however it's just a CPU, and the chipset is integrated in the CPU. The specification of these modules are, of course, very much different. Target and focus of this processor module family was to achieve low power low power consumption, which goes along with medium performance. And all processors, even from the Core i7, i5, i3 generation, and the Celerons that can be populated on this module, are dual-core versions. There's support for Intel HD graphics. However, the graphics is not as high performance as it is for Skylake H. We have DirectX 11. We have, for the high-end processor of this range, it's even DirectX 12, OpenGL 4.3, and only for the high-end there's some support for OpenGL 4.4 and OpenCL 2.1. The module supports triple independent video, and for some versions of the processors there's support for 4K displays. However, the lower end processors will only support Full HD or slightly above. The interfaces are the same: DisplayPort, HDMI, dual channel LVDS, and embedded DisplayPort. Notably, there is no PEG port available on this module, and even memory speed is slower than for the Skylake H. It's only DDR4 1866, and just the high-end version is supporting 2133 memory speed. The module is offering a micro SD card, and that is quite important because there a flash SD card can be inserted, and this slot is even bootable to be used as carrier for the operating system and the application software. There are 8 PCI Express lines, and there are 3 SATA interfaces: Gigabit Ethernet, HD audio, LPC, and a TPM for security. Even though the format of those modules is different, they can be plugged onto one identical baseboard, if provided that the baseboard was prepared to accept either compact or basic module formats. The interface on the COM Express connectors is identical. Both modules are Type 6, and they carry all the new modern high-speed interfaces, and particularly the high-end graphics interfaces. So the application, of course, for both modules can be in the high-end data processing, graphics processing, for medical, for automation, for signage, point of sale, point of information. There's hardly any limit for application areas for these 2 modules. Each one on its own is extremely interesting. This one is brand new, and it offers the highest performance in terms of numerical calculation and in terms of graphics performance available today on a COM Express module. Thank you.